So we have bounced around a lot between different churches, both as individuals before we got together, and then since we've become a family. We have been looking for a church where we could feel safe, and both in our spirituality and as a family, and where we could grow with people with our relationship with God. My uncle used to be the pastor here, Jay, and so I had heard about this church a few years ago, so I knew that this was a place that we would feel safe. We moved here a couple years ago, right as he retired actually, so it still took a little bit of time for us to take that leap and start coming here. Just out of a little bit of anxiety and fear, just based on the things we have been through in the past. But from the first time we walked in these doors, we have felt unconditional love and welcome here. Like from the sign on the front door to everyone we've interacted with, from Pastor Katsia and Pastor Lucy, to the people who teach our kids in Sunday school, to the people who sit around us during church. And so it's been a really great experience, just being welcome and love and being able to grow spiritually and just feel safe, not only for us, but for our kids too.
We both grew up in church, and so we knew God's love, and we knew that we were always His children. But we struggled finding a place that we felt like immediate comfort. And when we walked in these doors, and I know her uncle, and I just knew that we were going to be in the right place from the moment we walked in the doors and everything. I'm a little shy, but I don't come to everything, but when I do, I feel so welcome, and I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly, for our family, as our struggles have been through the years, being a queer couple and everything. We just haven't felt that, and we're very grateful.
Hi, one thing I like about Church the Master here is the youth and the youth choir. And you two, it's really welcoming. First time I went into that, I was a little bit nervous. The first student I ever met in U2 was Amelia. She was nice, Ben's nice, Ezra's nice, everyone in U2 is really nice. Miss Amy, Bob, it's all really nice. Every Thursday we have somewhere to sit with our friends. You don't have to just be that one person alone at one table. And then for the youth choir, everyone's nice. Noah, Ben, everyone. Micah sometimes comes, but he's really nice too. I just like the way everyone just sings together, and it's really nice how they just do it in one. They don't see who's the best. I just love it here.
Hi, my name is Miles. What I like about church is that I like it because we learn about God, we read Bibles, and even when you're in third grade, you get your own Bible. And so what I learned about it was God is always with you, and we even learned some new songs in choir today. I like choir, and I like my classroom, and I love eating, and I like snack bars, and I wanted to do Play-Doh today, but we were late.
Okay, we're at that part.